Hey there, welcome back to the channel. I'm a professional, and today's question is from a viewer. Can porn ruin my relationship with my girlfriend? Should I stop watching it? I really love her and don't want to lose her. Whoa there, hey. Just listen to yourself for a second, bro. Listen to how much respect you're showing already by even asking this question. A lot of guys wouldn't have asked it and would have been too caught up in their own little fantasy world. And that's why they end up losing their girl. But you're different. I see the way you're going about this, and I gotta hand it to you. Major props to you for having the guts to ask something like this, because you are being honest with yourself and with her, and that's huge. So today, we're gonna talk about whether or not porn can ruin your relationship with your girlfriend. And I'm gonna now give you all the angles to look at it from, so you can make the best decision for yourself. Now, first things first, let's take a step back and consider what porn actually is. This stuff has been around forever, thousands of years. We all know what it is, but let's think about the definition. Okay, well, it's movies, videos, images, whatever, but they're made for one purpose: to arouse you sexually. And just like with anything else in life, everything's fine until it's not. Everything's fine until it starts affecting your life. So does watching porn ruin your sex life or your relationship? Well, it depends on how much you're consuming and what you're doing while watching it. See, some people watch porn like once every 6 months. For them, it's just kind of there in the back of their mind. They're not really affected by it because they don't really spend any time watching it. Some people watch it on a weekly basis. And they also don't really have any issues because they just don't spend that much time watching it. Then you get to the point where people are watching between 3 to 5 times a week, and that S when you start seeing the effects. When you get to the point where you're spending more than 5 hours a week watching porn, that S, when it S starting to become an addiction, and that S, when you will start experiencing problems. Because here's the thing, everything in life is all about balance, right? Like if you eat a Snickers once a month, it's fine. You're not going to gain any weight. You're not going to become a diabetic. But if you eat a Snickers every day, well, then yeah. Eventually, you're going to put on some pounds, right? Or if you drink a cup of coffee once a month, nothing's going to happen. But if you drink 10 cups of coffee a day, well then yeah, you're going to be up all night long. Everything's about balance. When you're watching porn, especially regularly, it's the same thing. You're doing it here and there, it's probably fine. You're not going to experience any major issues. But if you're spending 5 or more hours a week watching it, then it's definitely becoming an issue, and it could potentially ruin your sex life with your girlfriend. So let's dive into why exactly that happens. Please keep in mind that everything I'm about to share with you is backed by science. Okay, so first of all, why do men even watch porn? Well, first of all, some people watch it for education. They want to learn, want to find new techniques and positions to try out with their partner. Some people watch it to increase their arousal. And then there are those who watch it to masturbate. But whatever the reason, all of these reasons can lead to serious problems in your sex life. First up, we got erection problems. According to a study done in 2015, watching excessive porn can lead to erectile dysfunction. How? Well, here's how. Picture this. You're trying to get it up for your girlfriend. You know, you're excited, you're feeling the moment, but you're also nervous. Maybe you feel like you have to perform. Well, that extra pressure might be too much for your body to handle, especially if you're used to getting hard only with the help of porn. See, when you watch porn, your body produces a ton of dopamine and oxytocin. These hormones are the feel-good chemicals in your brain that make you feel relaxed and satisfied. But if you're relying on them to get you off, your body might not know how to relax without the help of porn. And this means that if you want to get hard in the moment, or you don't have the help of porn, you might struggle to get hard enough. And believe me, this can be a huge problem. It's awkward, uncomfortable, and it can make you feel less than a man. Imagine having to explain to your girlfriend why you can't get hard for her. Yeah, that's a tough spot to be in. And it all comes down to watching too much porn. But it doesn't end there. Next up, we got the dopamine trap. You see, our brains are like little kids. They want to have fun all the time, right? What's more fun than watching porn? It gives you that instant rush of dopamine. But over time, your brain gets used to it. Just like with drugs or alcohol, your brain needs more and more of that substance to feel the same high. This is called the dopamine trap, and it happens when you're constantly stimulating your brain with porn to the point where everyday life just doesn't seem exciting enough. You see, when you watch porn, your brain releases dopamine, which makes you feel good. So if you want to feel that same high in real life, you need more and more stimulation. And let's be real, no real woman can compete with the fantasy world you recreating in your head when you're rewatching porn. It's unrealistic, heightened, and probably better than your average bedroom. And this is where the problems start. You might start to feel like your girlfriend is ungood enough, or that she's not giving you what you need. And let me tell you something, this is a slippery slope. It's a dangerous place to be in because you might end up hurting your girlfriend, or even worse, breaking up with her. And finally, the third reason why watching porn can ruin your relationship with your girlfriend is skewed expectations. Let's face it, porn sets an unrealistic standard. You're comparing your girlfriend to these actors who are literally getting paid to perform, and this is a recipe for disaster. You might start to expect your girlfriend to give you what you see on screen, but here's a newsflash, it's not going to happen. And this is where the disappointment comes in. You're resetting your girlfriend up for failure because you're re-expecting her to perform like a porn star. But here's the thing. Real intimacy isn't like porn. It's messy, it's awkward, and it's beautiful in its own way. It's not a perfectly produced video with flawless actors. It's real life, and that's what makes it so amazing. So what's the fix? Well, first of all, keep your porn consumption to a minimum. Watch it occasionally, but don't make it a habit. Secondly, focus on your connection with your girlfriend. Make her feel loved. Make her feel special. And don't compare her to anyone else. I mean, come on, she's one of a kind. The truth is, watching porn isn't inherently bad. It's like anything else in life. It's all about balance. But it's important to be aware of the potential downsides. It can affect your sex life and your relationship. So watch it in moderation and don't let it consume your life. And hey, if you want to dive deeper into the world of what women really want, check out the link below. It's packed with insider tips that you won't find anywhere else. Now, I want to hear from you. What's your biggest relationship question? Drop it in the comments, and I'll answer the most interesting ones, just like I did today. That's it for today. See you in the next video. Remember, stay sharp.